Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Planning P6. Today we are here with a new topic and very important topic, which is how to create, assign or view our activity codes to the project, to the entire enterprise project structure, or to the global as per entire software, which we have all the schedules for them. Basically, activity codes are used to classify, categorize, and organize activities based on your organization reporting needs. Activity codes are usually created and assigned at the beginning of the project. You can change or modify during the project on the requirement. This is you can create the activity codes like according to your key stages to see which activities belongs to which key stage according to your locations. If you have building projects like ground floor, first floor, second, third, and responsibility, if you want to set the responsibility like foremans, engineers, plumbers, masons, laborers, like that. And then key stages and milestones are the same. If you have the key stages separate and milestones separate, then you can also create key stages and milestones separately. And the other is type of work. There are too many, you can create too many. I will define how we will create and assign activity codes to our project. Ways import and export like Excel spreadsheet. So let's move forward to our topic. Open your Primavera P6 and open your project where you want to assign activity codes. We have a sample project where we want to assign the activity codes. How we can assign or create activity codes? First of all, we will create activity codes for our project. Go to the enterprise, and in enterprise you can see here the activity codes. Click on activity codes. Here are three categories. You can see here first one is global, which I have already described for the entire projects which you have in your Primavera software. And for the enterprise project structure, this is for the project structure, like in that project structure you have 2 3 4 5 projects for them. And for the project only, this is for the individual project where you are working. This is three types for the assigning the projects. For the project, we want to assign the project. There is no activity code for this project. Now we will add the activity codes. Go to the modify activity codes, click on add. First of all, we will add here key stages or milestone, whatever you want, and then add again new one, which is you can say the location, and add again the other one, third one, say responsibility, and add other one, say type of work, and the last one I'm adding, just for example, IPCs, intern payment certificates, or invoices. These four are added to our project. Then close it. Now we will add here for the key stage. First of all, add in the code value, you just write a short value. Then in the new code value, you can add here just say incomplete key stage 1 001, and then I'm adding another one, just for example, key stage ks 2, and here the same, and change with the color, the different color. Okay, okay, these two colors, and also we don't want to use the default color, change exact one. You can also copy and paste and modify it like that, and also you can add too many here. And for the IPC, just add two, for example IPC 01, and here we write invoices 001, and add one more. Here I have already copy, and 002, and here you can write IPC 02. Okay, and change the color for them. Okay, and as well for this one. Okay, that is IPCs. And now location, we will add two locations. Just say location Z01 zone 1. In oil and gas you can use the zone wise, and in construction field you can say kilometer 5, and in buildings you can say first floor, second floor, and third floors, like that. Zone 2, I'm just creating for example to told you how we can create zone 002, and change the colors as well. Double click on the color and change the color whatever you want. You can give the select the colors, and again the responsibilities, just I will create two or three, as say engineer, or say yes engineer, then foreman, and then add one more, just say you can add subcontractor, contractors, your subcontractors, like that. Just say ms mason, and change the colors as well. Okay, 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 change the colors. Okay, and then give the other color. Okay, now color has been changed. And the last one is type of work. In the type of work you can say mobilization key stage, in that one key stages, construction key stage, documentation stage, commissioning, project closure stage. These you can mention in the key stages. In type of work we will add CR, concrete works, and add one other, let's say form work, FW, form works. Now we created this one, and also change the color as well with the unique colors. Other, just change it to this one. Okay, now close this window. Now I will describe for the assigning. You can assign from the bottom layout. Here right click on bottom layout and go to the customization, and here is the codes, apply, and okay. You can assign codes to your activities from here. If we assign one code, assign it as a go to the project, and here for the project code is This one we will assign a code from key stages, key stage 001 startup. Okay, close it. Secondly, you can assign the code from here with the short key. Here, this one, activity codes. Assign it. Go to the project, click on it, and say responsibilities engineer. Okay, assign this one. The second way is this one, and close it. And now we will assign with the other method. Go to the columns, and here which you have created the codes, just search that codes, find key stage, key milestone, no, key stages, a location, and then say IPCs. IPCs are invoices, and then move down, move down, and other one is responsibilities. Search it, responsibilities, responsibilities. Find next responsibility, and responsibility and type of work. Here we can say the type of work. Type of work is write down. Okay, close it, apply, and okay. Now you can see here type of work, and here you can see this is key stage 1, key stage 2. You can assign like that. Foundation masonry, excavation. Assign from here. Go to the, just say filter by all values. Okay, key stage 1 and 2. Assign that as a key stage 2. Suppose that. And here we want to assign the responsibilities. If these responsibilities are not showing, then you can filter by all values. Just say mason. And type of work, if you want to assign, say concrete work, because we don't have for the steel. Then if you want to assign IPC 01, assign it. This is how you can assign the activity codes to the your projects. And here flooring work, just assign responsibility of the foreman, assign it. And type of work, for the paint work there is no type of work, then we will assign here IPC, suppose that IPC 002. This is how you can assign your activity codes. And how you can see your activity codes if there is no window, then you can see. First way is that you can see activity codes individually. With that columns, you can arrange these columns like that. Secondly, you can see these activity codes, group and sort. Go to the group and sort, and here just search your activity code name, key stages, key stages, and uncheck this one. And if you want to see other one, IPCs, IPCs and invoices, and we want to see type of work, type of work. This one is type of work. And then we want to see responsibility, responsibility, apply, and okay. Now you can see here the all are here with the your desired filter. And if you have any other you want to see like filters, here we just say WBS, WBS as normal, WBS all, apply, okay. And if you want to see, we will create a filter for that. Filters, go to the filters, add a new filter and just say with the name of key key stages. Okay, here you can say key stages. This one is contains value. If the you want to see empty value, if you give the value that value like say ks1. Okay, and then okay, you can also create the filter for. Now you can see here apply and okay. Now you can see here that key stage will be filtered which you have assigned already. For that other one you can also specify these filters, and if we modify this filter with filters, I want to modify that filter. I want to modify, just say key stages, responsibility, type of work, these are all here. type of work Type of work is here, and IPC if you want to see IPC wise, and if you want to see responsibilities responsible responsibilities, then this is also here. I will show you this one. You can see that one. And key stages contains value, just say empty value. Okay, apply that filter, and there is no. And then if we want to modify with the key stage 1, then it will be contains is does not contains, just say ks1, and you can add other one. Yes, okay, apply. You can see here other all activities are showing which does not contain the value key stage 1. Clear the filter, apply, and okay. Now the other method how we can change or assign by using the Excel spreadsheet. Okay, go to the file, export that file, spreadsheet XLS, next activities, next export, next, and here we will just modify this new one, new, just say here activity codes. Okay, modify it, just contains a minimum information here, and now here find that the same one key stages, this one, and then responsibility, type of work, and then IPCs and invoices. If you want to create the location is also there by default. Okay, next, where we want to save, give the location to the file. We want to save on the desktop. Okay, open, next, finish, close it, minimize your Primavera. The file is here, open the file. Now you can see here the file is open and the key stages are here. If you don't have assigned that one, then you can also see and assign from here. Then if you want to assign this one, just simple copy by the short key Ctrl C and paste special the value here, and value, just say, and then again go to the format cells and as a format it as a text. Okay, and if we want to assign the key stage to all one, just paste special values and select these all and format cells as text. Okay, close it. Just this is just for example. This one you can see here we have assigned these key stage 2 and responsibilities to the activities. Close that window, save it. Yes, we want to save it, and again go to the Primavera P6 file, import and spreadsheet. Next, import from desktop, this one. Next, activities. Next, to the project. Which project? This one. Okay. Next, finish. The import was successful. Now you can see the activity codes are here. These are the methods how you can create, assign the activity code, how you can prepare or create filters for activity codes, how you can assign by various method activity codes to your activities, and how you can import and export to Excel and then modify it in Excel and then import again in Primavera P6. Hope you understand our today tutorial. Please subscribe our channel. Please like, share and comment on our channel. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.